We'll start in the navigation menu and we'll select Schedule Jobs. I can search for an existing customer or I can create a new customer. Today I'll return to my search results and select an existing customer. Touch the add sign to add a new job. Scheduled date is required, of course, and the time is required, and an end time. Any information I enter in the notes section or the items to quote section will appear in my schedule. I can continue to add more jobs, to schedule more jobs at this point, or I can go to my schedule to move on to the next topic. I'll go to View Schedule. I'll select the customer. I'll accept the job. Arrive at the job. Open the form. This is where I'll attach the site survey. It's very important that you attach a form while you're arrived at the sales call. It's the only time you're going to see the Open Form button. I'll attach a site survey simply by opening it. Walk through the house, take pictures, answer the questions. When I'm finished, I'll close the form. You can always come back to this form in a later time and add more notes or more details, but you have to attach it while you are arrived at the sales call. Then I'll tap on Present to open the proposal. Select the customer name. On the Option tab, you'll build out your system or your component parts. My system price is displaying a finance price. I'm going to turn that off. The price is $10,306. I would like to see what's included in that $10,306, so I will touch the Install button to open the Install Manager. I can see in the overall job section that a permit has been added for $1.10. Let's change that to $125. I have 4 hours of standard labor, an install kit, a whip, a disconnect, line set, and an outdoor pad that are auto-selected. Maybe I don't need an outdoor pad. I can remove the outdoor pad, and maybe I'd like to adjust the labor. Those with Install Manager, I'll tap on standard labor, and I can change my labor to 6 hours. Maybe it's going to be a tough job. I can go through the same process for my coil and for my furnace. There are also additional pre-built overall job costs that have been preset for you to enter what you need as you build your quote. There's $4,173 built in to the sale price of $12,407. The second place I can adjust the price on the Option tab is with the Total Product Discount line. I will tap on Total Product Discount and add a discount. Everything I enter in this field will appear on the customer's quote. I can add multiple lines if I like. Save to close the window. I can also do a hidden pricing adjustment by touching the words Suggested Retail Price, and I can increase the price or I can decrease the price. This is a hidden pricing adjustment. It does not appear on the customer's quote. Save to close the window. My cash price is now $12,507. You do the same in the other options. These are all separate. On the Enhancements tab, if I would like to discount a thermostat, I will tap on the subtotal dollar amount. Maybe I'll make this a freebie, no charge, and save. Line item does appear on the customer's quote. And the same for add-ons. Touch on the subtotal, enter a discount, appears as a line item. On the Materials tab, you may increase the price or decrease the price. This is flat rate pricing here. And when I'm on the Signature tab, I can view the discounts that have been applied by touching the View. I can customize this quote for just this customer by touching the Customize button. I can change the proposal name. I can change the option name. Maybe make this upstairs, downstairs. I can add a custom description. I can also choose to turn off the model numbers on the quote, turn off line item discounts, and turn off line item pricing. We recommend that you show model numbers and that you always show your discounts. You want the customers to know that they're getting a good deal. Also in this section, you have the ability to add or remove bullet points, so you can change the bullet points that appear on the quote. You may have different bullet points built out for different segments of your market. Save the changes. Yeah, you can see the option name has changed to upstairs, downstairs. No longer showing line item prices. I will simply display a total system price on the PDF. My savings display in the PDF. I do not have pricing showing in each block. And there's my system price displaying. And the 2 bullet points are displaying up here at the top. I removed 2 in this example. Touch done to close it. Sign it. And email it to my customer. Now, if I need to add a second quote to this same sales call, I don't need to start a new job. I simply need to return to my home page, touch the customer's name, and select Create New. This will add a second quote to this sales call. And I will go through the process of building a new quote. Let's build a single zone on opt for option 2. Select the Ductless tab. The design criteria should be very accurate, and it should be specific to your region of the country. You're always going to select the outdoor unit first. Spin, we'll select the GL15. Up to ratings appear, registered equipment, parts and compressor warranty. These happen to be Diamond Dealer warranties. Then I will lay out the system. Location is required, your distances. These are important. They are used in the system D rates and for your piping lengths. Touch Save to close the window. After I've laid the system out, I tap on the number 1 button here to select the indoor unit. Save. My sale price, cash price, is $59.10 for this unit. What's included? So I can see what's in the install manager. My permit. Permit can auto-populate the exact dollar amount you would like. This has been set up generically so that anybody can use it right away without having any customizations. Mounting pad, disconnect, electrical whip are all automatically being added. Maybe we don't need the whip, we'll take that off. If I would like to have some controls for the indoor units, I'll hit the add sign. Only compatible controls will display in this section. So I would select the controller that I would like, or remote sensor. My Kumo clouds are here. Once I've made my adjustments using the install manager, I'll close the window. I can discount here, remember, and I can make pricing adjustments. It's cash price $62.49. I can customize the name of this quote, proposal for the guest house. Turn off show line item pricing. Save. Sign the quote before you send it to the customer and email the quote. Since I started this sales call in my schedule, I'll return to my schedule, select the customer, select completed, select a code, and submit. When you touch submit, that's when Sales Builder Pro will send you a back office email. If you're using an integration, the data will be sent to ServiceTitan at that point. The last item I'd like to look at in this session is the navigation menu. At the top of the navigation menu is where you'll start your quick proposals, view your schedule, look for an old quote, schedule a new job. In this middle section, these are shortcuts to your home page. You don't have to go all the way back to the home page to view something on the home page in your presentation. And then what I'd really like to look at is the more section here. Help will take you to our help desk. Lots of good info there. Be sure and check it out. What's new is new features that have recently been released for version 9. Refresh data. Every day when you first log in, you'll see this action. Your app is looking to the cloud and syncing with the portal to see if anything has changed since your login yesterday. You can force a refresh by clicking on this refresh button. Check versions. This is a good place to come if you need to see if a download is in progress. If your app is behaving strangely, sometimes it's because you have files that are still downloading. Download past jobs, you'll use that feature to download the last 12 months of quotes and 6 months of forms if you log into a new tablet. Settings, some good stuff in here. And this is where you can set the proposal name that you would like to use for all of your quotes. Maybe you want to put your name in there with the customer's name. That will pre-populate for you so you don't have to customize every proposal. The proposal could be custom to your sales presentation. The default proposal name is what has been set at the company level by your company manager. You can override that with your own custom name. Show model numbers. We recommend that you always show those on a quote. These are your quote settings, of course. Show line item pricing. We usually say we recommend no. Just present a system price to your customer. You don't want to squabble over the small ticket items. Include brochures. I would recommend that remains on. You can also name your options. A lot of our customers will use the good, better, best scenario. So this would be a custom name. You can have it be whatever you would like. The default, of course, is what your company has set for you. Your ductless design criteria auto-populates the first time you fill it in. If you need to make adjustments to those numbers after the first time you put them in, this is where you can re-enter those values and they'll auto-populate for you each time. The taxes and fees section is used by our customers who need to apply an end user sales tax. So this tax is applied to the final price of the equipment and does appear on the quote. You can enter multiple lines for your tax. Each could have a different tax rate. And when you're working in the quote, you'll be able to select the tax rate that you want to apply. 2 more topics in the navigation menu. My profile. This is where you can change the name that appears on your quote. You can change your password here as well and make adjustments to your phone number, address, etc. The last topic I would like to discuss is the log out. We do recommend that you log out of the app at the end of each week or at least monthly. It's just good housekeeping. It resets your server settings, keeps everything clean and running smoothly. I hope you found this session useful. Please visit our online learning center to learn more about Sales Builder Pro features. And of course, your customer success specialist is always here to help you. Have a great day.